half down, half up ninja bun. Very convenient. Honestly, I freaking love this hairstyle so much because it's so cute. Like, and I feel like it really accentuates your features because your hair is like pulled back out of your face, especially if you have really curly hair. It exposes your face to the point where you can really see your features, because normally when you have like big afro hair and big curly hair, it's just out, and that is like the central piece of your whole entire look. Before we get into this video, I just want to address the fact that I know I look crazy right now. This lash is much more fuller than this one. As you guys do know, I was in Jamaica and I got them done, and I kind of liked how it looked, so I got them refilled again, but I'm honestly missing my natural lashes, so I have to wait for all of this to drop off before I can go ahead and rock my natural look again. But in the meantime, this is just the process. So what you guys will need for this hairstyle is some gel. I use the Eco Styling Professional Gel, the one in the orange bottle. I don't know the difference between like the green bottle or whatever, but honestly any gel would work that holds your hair. I normally do this hairstyle in front of the sink, so I can just go ahead and wet my hands and do whatever I need to do, but obviously for filming purposes I will be using a spritz bottle. You guys will need some hair ties, not this much, maybe like 2 or 3, some bobby pins, and last but not least, a comb. A tighter comb would be better because I will be using this to gel down my hair, so this works really well. Right, so I always start by taking down the 2 front pieces that you guys probably seen at the beginning of the video, because I do have a big face, a big head, and a big freaking forehead. So I feel like having these 2 down the side of my face really complements the look. So you can start by separating that. I don't take that thick of a piece because I don't want it to be too big, but obviously you guys can take accordingly to how much you guys want. It does appear pretty thick right now, but I'm going to be wetting it, so when I wet it and I gel it, it's going to be thinner. So you start off by doing that, and because I do this hairstyle so much, I kind of already have an idea of where to start off from when it comes to taking the bun. So I just go like this, and I just go upwards. You guys see that? So once you're happy with this section, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm gonna just show you guys like how thick it is. Not that thick, but just enough to make the bun for me. I'm gonna spray some water onto my hand and combine it with some gel. Not a lot, but just like that. I just combine both products so I can sleek my little hairs on the side down, and that is enough to do that. Also get your elastic band ready. I'm just gonna put my elastic on the side of my wrist, so when I'm done sleeking I can go ahead and tie the ponytail. Sleek the back so none of your hairs get tangled. This is why my elastic has so much hair, because as I'm tying my hair, hairs from the bottom get tangled to the top, which is so freaking annoying. And once you're happy with how it turns out, this is where you guys have to watch very carefully, because it took me a long time to get this last part. This is the actual bun part. Doing this with my right hand is easier, so what I'll do is I'll grab my hairs and hold it in my left hand like this and start twisting it with my right hand. You guys see that? And the first try will not always be how you want it to turn out. I never got it on my first try. Very rarely do I do it. So I'm just gonna twist. But as I'm going along, I don't want this top part to build up, and I'll let you guys see that in the end. How I prevent my hairs from stacking up this way is I'll go ahead and wrap it on top of this part. You'll see how it's like beginning to build up. I'll wrap it around this part. And then once you get to the very end, I do have these like stray hairs at the very end, which I will use for the messy look, because I like how it looks when it sticks up a little bit. I'll just take like one small piece to tighten the bun. This is what I was talking about, the build up at the very end. When you wrap your hair, obviously it's going to start piling up this way. What I do to prevent this from sticking up is I grab this end and I tie it down with my elastic. You guys see that? So I'll take my elastic band and I'll go over it just to secure the bottom part first. The second round will be to secure these flyaways. Make sure you guys are watching because this part is like the hardest. So it's crooked right now, but this is not how I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna just take these extra flyaways and bobby pin this stuff down. I like this. Do I have to do this again? I feel like I like it. I don't think I'm gonna do this again, guys. Alright, so I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'm gonna leave it like that. Mind you guys, this is not supposed to be a perfect bun half down look unless you guys want it to be, but this is meant to be a quick and easy hairstyle that you guys can go to when you guys want to look like you tried but not really tried. I do this when I just want to go out quickly and then bust like a quick hairstyle, okay? So this is why I like this messy look. This is why I like these little hairs showing down, because it looks like I just quickly put it up and tossed it into a bun, which is what I did, basically, you know? So once you guys are done with that, I just go ahead and wet my little hairs at the front with some water so this part can curl. I don't drench it, but I just wet it. And I also take some gel. And I gel this piece down. Gel this piece down so it's not too frizzy, because again, it is in my face. I don't want these pieces to be really frizzy, because it's kind of like the centerpiece of the entire look. I mean, the main centerpiece is the bun, but this is like the second centerpiece. So I just gel it like that. I'm mixing water and gel as I'm going along, by the way. And you can either leave this part the way it is. I don't like how frizzy this looks, so I'm gonna go ahead and wet it. My spritz bottle doesn't work, so I'm gonna do that off camera. Hold on, guys. So I went ahead and styled this part of my hair like I normally would. I'm just gonna finish off by gelling the remaining parts of my hair. If you guys do want to leave like a little cute piece, a little curl sticking out over here, you guys can. I tend to do that. I just pull like a little small piece of my sideburn, like that, and I'll just like gel that part too. And I'll just go back in and sleek this part of my hair. Make sure this part is nice and sleek. This part is coming along and drying. This part is out. This part is out, and bam! Y'all got that look that y'all wanted to achieve by watching this video. So that is the completed look. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this tutorial. If you guys use this video to help you guys achieve this look, please leave in the comments down below if it helped you guys or if it didn't. If you guys do want more hair videos, definitely give this video a thumbs up, because I definitely will be giving you guys more hair videos. And if you are not subscribed already, please go ahead and do that, because you guys are already here, so you guys might as well. And I will definitely see you guys next time.